One of the hardest decisions to make as a trader is asking yourself, do I add to this position or do I take a loss? We've already covered how you should be adding. If you were to enter that trade, not having a position at that price, maybe it's a decent place for you to add. Now, let's talk about different ways of stop losses. There are two main ways to create a stop loss, either a hard stop or a soft stop. A hard stop is when you have a stop based off a max loss amount, like I only want to lose $200 today on this stock, or a certain price level, like if it breaks $54. Now a soft stop is a little more lenient, and you have to be careful here, because you kind of find your stop more on the fly. You should have at least an idea of where you want to stop out, but it may not be an exact number. The pros and cons of these are pretty self-explanatory. With a hard stop, it's easier to keep your risk or stop areas more consistent. The biggest problem with it is if you set the hard stop loss too close to your entry, your win rate might suffer by getting stopped out too often. With a soft stop, it's sort of the opposite, being more flexible. And maybe you scale into the position or even double up your position at times with your conviction rising. This can help you with a better win rate because you're on the fly and maybe watching current price action, but it's much easier to get emotional and get a position size that's too large. So this can make your risk-reward ratio suffer, but raise your win rate. So as you see, a hard stop might be better for your risk-reward ratio, but worse for your win rate. And a soft stop is a little more lenient, so it can have a worse risk-reward ratio, but a better win rate. So the question is, where is the balance of the two? Well, you don't have to just pick one way to stop out. It all depends on your strategy and how much you want to risk and how much conviction you have in that trade. Some traders will say, only do hard stops, and others say, never do hard stops. The truth is, it's what works best for you. So, test it out. See how a hard stop affects your strategy and how a soft stop might affect your strategy. And I'll see you in the next video.